Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. It's been a while since I've played this, but new parts for computer, new everything. I got green screen, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm working on right now. But I wanted to come back, kind of get back the ball rolling here. And so I'm going to start off with one of my favorite games. Although I may not be very good at it, but it will be fun no matter what. So I'm just going to strike the slate, get it to start over again, and here we go. So whenever I first start off, I always try and just get ugly criers as the stress reaction for my first few people, but sometimes it leaves it out for, oh wow, look at that. Sometimes it leaves, you know, some not so awesome stuff, but let's see. Max here. No. I don't like you. Ah! Hassan. Ooh, you look good. Except you will be known as Hard One. And Max, you shall be known as Beverly. And Lindsay. How about Moonshine? And they're all going to live in Bahumia. Okay, so here we go. Let's see where we started off. Pause. Okay, we got two bodies of water and another larger one up here. We got metal all around us. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, let's get them cooking. First off, we're going to need to get down to this body of water. So I'm just going to get them to dig all this out. And dig that out too, just for the heck of it. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. So I'm going to be building over this way, and then yeah, let's build some tiles down too. Give ourselves a ladder, and I'll just make it go all the way down to here, and then I will tile this. Put in a pitcher pump over here. Yes. And then tile up and around. Yeah. And then have ladder down. Ladder down. Mine all this. Mine all that. And mine those. And that will complete that portion. And I guess I'm just gonna cut it off right there. That looks good enough to start. Okay. And since this is where the so this is where my pitch off gonna be, I'm going to probably the bathroom down here. Because it's, I never ever try and put my bathrooms and such near. You know, it's so dangerous to do that. I know. I'll priority 9 that guy, and yes. Oh, it worked out so much better than I thought. Okay, yeah, I know. If you guys would dig out this one little spot right here, you guys would be able to breathe. Here, I'll make you guys do it. Here we go. Here we go. And all of the oxygen flowing into the room now. Who the fuck it? Listen to your benefactor, and then you'll have oxygen. Oh, but we've got all these things grown here. Now we're gonna have to. Please build these. Okay, there we go. Alright, just to make sure that these little doodads are gonna stay down here. And then we'll have this one come up here and float around. If you guys can just get to the picture pump, that'd be great. Alrighty then. Oh. Are they really already in downtime? Yes, pleasant chit chat. Go do your thing. Whoa, what was that? Crazy. 4 cots, because I'll be having one come up here in 3 cycles. So I'm going to... I did say that I was going to build down here, but now I've got all these plants growing right here that won't utilize water, which is very good to have. So I think I'm going to build and then try and put some tile over top of this place, and then just slowly work it into and make it into a farm. But they can't get there if they can't get there. Here we go. Yes, yes, build my little duplicates. Build. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't build one fast enough. Well, so much for that being worthwhile. Okay. Well, everything's already going swimmingly. We're gonna mop all this up. Okay. Yeah, I know. What is he doing? Okay. Odd. Hidok. Build into that. Need all this to be built too. Come on now. Build like you got brains. Oops. Oh, that works. I guess I'm making this into, I guess where I'm gonna have all the stuff dumped down into. Yeah, whatever. Just mop it up. Come on. Everything sucks. No, it doesn't. Alright. I need an outhouse. And actually, I need 2 outhouses. And then we shall build wash basins. Because if you don't have wash basins, then they will just walk around with dirty hands. They won't wash their hands. They'll just be like, argh! And if you don't tell them that whenever they're leaving they have to do it, like, they'll just skip over it for some reason. Okay, and we're going to set direction right. And, oh my gosh, you're such a slow builder. There we go. No, not both. Just right. What? To the right. There we go. Okie doke. Now they've got poop places. They've got the poop places. Clean that up. We're going to mop this up. And then I guess I'm just going to destroy this dig and then put a pump thingy right here. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Destroy it! down. Yeah. Screw it. I'm just gonna say no to that, and then no to this. And I want to get rid of that. And put my little tile there and tiles there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Build my little friends. Oh. Oh, pressing buttons. Pressing wrong buttons. Oh yes, I have to priority 9 these and these. Because if I don't, then they're just gonna ignore it. What are you doing, Moonshine? Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is build this there, destroy this, put this here, and put a magic door there. That way, no one will just walk in here. Take all this out. Yes, I know you're cold, but this is all your guys' fault for not being able to hold your fucking piss. Calm down there, hard one. Now, once I get everything settled in, I think I'm just going to take this down. Right like that. Well, actually, this is where the pump's gonna go. Because this is where all the disgusting water is going to be going. Just give him something to do. Now, first up in the need to do things, I need to build power. Build power, I need to dig all this out. Yes, my little bitty babies. Oh, my boobas. My boobas. Hello, my boobas. Alright, who did what? Oh, hypothermia. Yeah, I know. Well, once you guys finish, you guys will be able to get out of there and get into warmer spaces. There we go. There you go. He's so good. Yes. Yes, build it. Stronger, deeper, harder, faster. Do it. Oh. I thought I pressed a different button. Whoopsies! Okie doke. Now we put in 4 batteries. Run me some power to each of them. And then we shall build a research station directly beside it. There we go. We'll get that research going, and then we should be getting a duplicate here. And right now. Okay. Let's see. Joshua, you're anemic. Ugh, I hate it when they do that. Narcoleptic, I hate narcolepsy. Catalina, you look good. But you know what? Is it AE or EA? Ah, that's Shay. Hopefully I can get a Balnor in here soon. Yeah, so I put this around my pump, so, you know, like, if they have an accident or somebody starts throwing up or something, like, they won't, you know, put polluted water into the water source. But soon I won't have to worry too much about that. Well, I say soon. But the first thing we gotta do is gotta do meal prep. Oh, sorry, I probably went really quick through that. So we've got our basic farming here, and then we have meal prep right after that. So this is going to give us the terrarium, which negates needing to worry about how thick the oxygen is, or sorry, how pressurized the gas is. It changes carbon dioxide into oxygen inside of the base. So like all this red right here, it'll either be like carbon dioxide, natural gas, or something like that. But you see carbon dioxide? If I put a algae terrarium in that section, it'll start pulling in the carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. So I won't have to put in, you know, really expensive oxygen things like the diffuser. The diffuser takes algae and it changes it into oxygen, but it also it burns through algae like an insane amount. So if I can just keep stuff stable, because if they start producing too much CO2, then I just keep terrariums in there, which they just need water and dirt, which I can make dirt, and water is a very valuable source. So it's going to be very far and few between as to what we're going to need to be done. But what I am going to do next is I have to wait on my research here. So what I can do is I can maybe try start building towards the next water. Ooh, a cool steam vent. Very nice. See, this produces water right here. This steam vent produces water. See all this water down here? It's awesome. It's amazing that this thing just will produce. It's a small amount, but it can still build up over time. Because if I keep it cold in there, it'll condense faster. So therefore it'll become water. And then I'll have an infinite source of water. Well, a semi-infinite source. It'll probably run out after a little bit. But then I've got hey, look, it's a Paku. I don't even know what they do. Oh, thing's hungry. But see, I got this polluted water, so I can take if I can get it up here, or if I can somehow siphon it all down into this one area, then I can have a pump come through, and I can pump all the bad stuff through a sieve into my water supply. So it'll remove all the imperfections, aka it'll be drinkable, usable water again. And then I can create an infinite loop. And then all I have to do is just keep finding more water, which I got a nice amount right there. I got a good amount right there. I got this guy that will be producing quite a bit. This will last for a little bit. Okie doke. I need to make food too, so let's just build up. 3 high? Yeah, 3 high should be enough. Move those, move that. Okie doke. Yay, build my little friends. Build, 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 build. We're gonna put this on a priority 8 because we want research to be done as quick as possible. I should probably make a job board. How far are we? Okay, not that far. Well, once I get a dedicated researcher, it'll be so much better. What are you doing, hard one? There you go. There you go, you got something more to do. Right? Cool stuff. And we're going to dig through all of this, except we're going to build a base all the way to... You can't build on that. Of course I can't. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this like the meal prep area. So I'm going to maybe make this like where they sit down and eat, and then I'm going to try and make this where they cook. No, I'm going to make this where they cook. So then they have to leave. They have to wash their hands before they leave. Yeah, that'll work. Plus, it's right above this, so it's perfect. I'll put the musher right there. And you just walk right back up. Let's build power up. He's a building. He's a building. Okie doke. Now we're going to make moosh bars forever. Moosh bars forever. Do 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 do. They're so friendly to each other. Okay, so I need this to be high priority, and I need this to be stupid, ridiculously high priority. Because then they'll bring food there, and then everyone won't have to go up to the musher to get stuff. Because they love doing that. I don't know why. It's just how they are. Boop. Okay. Now I will need to put a wash basin right there. And I'm going to build a door, just a door there, because I can and I will. And let's make it 4 high. Or we'll just screw it all up. There we go. Bum, bum. Put a door there. I know it doesn't look very good, but whatever. I mean, there we go. Give us that mushin'. Give us the mushers. But I mean, this oxalite is too valuable early on. I'm not gonna let it just go. Okay. So, then I'm going to build this way, and of course they hit their quota for the day, right when I need them most, or at least, depending on how to do. That's a vacuum. Oh good, it'll just suck oxygen into it. I wonder if there's any old bases around yet. No, I don't see any. Might be able to go visit them. All these little things. Oh, there's one. There's a puffed. He's going to be a good friend of ours because he creates polluted water whenever he poops. But he's in polluted oxygen right now, and that's what he needs to live, I believe. Yeah. What? No, I want to click on him. Click on him. Yeah, there we go. Non-aggressive creatures create lumps of slime. Their diet is polluted oxygen. They excrete slime. I can change slime into, I think it's either oxygen or water. I don't remember. Boop. No diffuser built. I don't need a diffuser right now. Bum bum bum. So you're not building this because? No reason? Just because you don't want to? Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna take... We got basic farming done? Sweet. Alright, so we're going to take that, and we're going to put that down there. And then we are going to put that one right there, and that right there. That way we'll have some good stuff going on with it. I wish you guys would really put everything away. There we go. They're so happy. And we're going to build the ladder all the way up. And we are going to dig all that out. Up and up, my friends. Up and up. Once we complete this room. Come on now. Have we built a terrarium yet? I mean, this is going to be a huge meal room where I'm just going to have all the little meal stations set up whenever I get to that point. Once this oxalite empties out, yep, just as I thought, this is starting to turn into barely breathable because the person's running inside of this area. Okay. So I'm gonna need a terrarium there and a terrarium there, which we need to be built very soon. I want all of these to be built very, very soon. Alright, well, it's ending on cycle 5. Well, I love their little sleepy sounds. So, I guess this is where I'm going to end the very first episode of Oxygen Not Included. Well, at least the restart of Oxygen Not Included. I will catch you guys in the next one. Toodaloo.